Hi there, it's Albert Luck again from luckymaths.co.uk, working through division worksheet 3, again available on the website in the resources section. Again, totally free. The worksheet again is designed to be used alongside this video to basically improve your understanding. So, slightly bigger numbers this time for division, but still all revolving around the 5 times table. So let's change colour. So 1 5 is 5. In this top example, it's just purely going to be doubling. 2 5s are 10, 4 5s are 20. Then we go 40, going to 16, so we're doubling the 40, doubling 80, 160, 320, 640. So what we know is 128 lots of 5 is equal to 640. Now, I'm trying to make 675 in total. So 640 plus 20 is 660, plus 10, 670, plus 5 makes 675. So I'm just going to circle, I always do, the top numbers because they're the ones that are really important. 128 lots plus 4 lots, 132 lots plus 2, 134 plus 1, 135 lots of 5 basically gives us 675. So if you divide 675 by 5, you end up with 135. Let's look at a slightly different way using my standard template for multiplying to do this. So we know 1 5 is 5 and 2 5s are 10. Obviously 4 5s are 20, 8 5s are 40. Now that means 40 5s will be 200 and 80 5s will be 400. So when I'm trying to get to 600, I can already see that 400 and 200 means that if we just add these two together, 40 plus 80 gives me 120 lots, and that is 600. So that might help you just get the numbers closer to what you're looking for. 600 plus 40, 640, 20, 660, 670, 675. So it is still a variation. I'm not saying which one is the best way to use. It's just something you could do by upscaling the smaller numbers rather than keep doubling, as I've mentioned in the past. It can be dangerous if you get too high too quickly, let's say. So an alternative, one more. 1 5 is 5, 2 5s are 10, 3 5s are 15. So then if we go a bit further than that, 10 5s would be 50, 20 5s are 100, 30 5s are 150, but 100 5s would be 500. Now, I've chosen this example because then if you add 500 and 150, you've already got to 650. So another 10 gets you to 660, and then another 15 gets you to 675. So by circling the numbers important to us, 135 lots done a different way. So let's have a look at example 2, which again is revolving around the 4 times table. To me, in my opinion, this is the kind of the maximum difficulty you're probably going to need to do with the foundation paper. Something in the hundreds, possibly, working with money, non-calculator ultimately. So it's just being able to scale up the numbers. 1 4 is 4, 2 4s are 8, 4 4s are 16, 8 4s are 32. By doubling, we get to 64, we get to 128, 256, and if we double that, that is 512. Now again, we're trying to make 648, so 512 is a good value to obviously use. Adding 128 to that actually takes us up to 640, meaning I've only got 8 left. So I'm just going to circle those top ones. not going to add them just together. Again, maybe just delete all the other information we don't need and look at an alternative way. 1 4 is 4, 2 4s are 8, 4 4s are 16, 8 4s are 32, 16 4s are 64. But if I then increase that by 10, because I've realized, hang on, 64 times that by 10, you get 640. Very close to 648. So this example is the one where it's a lot easier to see the answer is 162 lots without doing too much work, because again, these are not needed. 160 plus the 2 lots is equal to 648. Thanks for watching.